Everyone, welcome back to SQL family. Today we are going to see about one of the most asked tricky SQL entry question in 2024. This question commonly asked for fresher and experienced candidate for top MNC. Let's see how to crack this type of entry question. So let's first we can understand what is the question and what is the answer for that. Let's say I have an input table, that table having ID, student name and mark list. One of the student mark list containing any, that means that student is not attended that exam, so the value is 0. But I'm going to the output want I want output like uh, who is the first rank for that class and second rank, what is the status for each student, and what is the total mark for each student. So let's see how we can achieve this result. So now I'm going to create a table, the table having ID in integer column and name varchar column and marks varchar column, because marks comma separated values we provided. So I'm using varchar. Let's see to create statement to create a table. So table created. Now we are going to insert a few records. The Alan having few marks like a subject 1, subject 2, like this kind of marks. Two students with same name but a different ID, because same name with two students. So ID number 1 Alan and ID number 2 second Alan, and third Flora and Jack and Mark. So let's try to insert 5 student details in student table. So data are inserted. Let's see what are the data are stored in the student table. So now all the student details are updated with not attended examinations and all. So let's see how to achieve that result. So now I'm going to use string split function to segregate this comma to separate value, the separate row. That means separate row. So using cross apply this keyword, without this keyword we can't use string split option. So what I'm using select statement, I'm using ID, name, marks, and I'm checking here case 1 value NA means I'm setting value is 0. So I'm using case statement to check value containing NA character or not. So now I'm trying to execute this statement using common table expression. Now the values are segregated. Let's see. See Alan 80, first 80 and 90, 82, 87 and 93. So 5 rows are coming for one ID for each mark segregated to separate row. This is the first thing. Second thing, we are going to generate the row number function to generate the row number for each uh, name and ID based. So let's see how we can achieve this one. So here what I mentioned, select ID, name, mark. Using here I am using cast function to convert the data type from one type to another type. That means mark column is contained like a varchar. So here I am trying to convert the data type from varchar to integer. And row number function I am using to generate the row number based on ID and name. Okay, let's see in this select statement, because select from CTE1. CTE1 means this is the first one, CTE1. It's a little bit complex. Let's okay. Let's I will make a zoom type 190. Okay. So here this is the with class, first with class, and this is the second with class. Select from first with class, first CTE method. So now let's see what is the output for this select statement. Start from CTE2. Sorry, T2. Let's see what is the output for this. So here, sorry, here we are generating the row number based on ID and name. That means Alan first subject, row number means first subject, second subject, like this way. Each subject wise we are segregated. So 5 subjects are there, and second island having 5 subjects. So like this way we are segregated the rows. Okay. Now, let's see what is the next statement. So now for third CTE method, I'm checking if that any person mark is less than or equal to 34 means I'm setting fail status. Otherwise, I'm setting the status for false using case statement. Okay, so I'm mentioning this status column and this column as a grade status. Okay, let's see for this output. CTE 3. See, each subject they are checking the case statement and it is mentioning the status like 80 is a less greater than 34. So it's making pause. So same way, but 0 is less than sorry 0 is less than or equal to pass mark. That's why the status is showing like a fail for 2 subjects. Okay, now we get the status for each subject. Okay, now we are moving next step. Now, fourth step is I'm checking the count of grade status, okay, and sum of mark. I'm making the total mark for each student using group by condition like ID, name, marks, and grade status. So, let's see what is the output for this statement from CTE 4. So here totally 6 rows are there because mark one subject is 0 and another subject total mark is 145 because the status is different. One is fail and one is pass, but remaining people's status is same. That's why it's a grouped for mark to having 2 status. That's why we have 2 rows. Now we need to remove duplicate record. Let's see how to remove that duplicate record. So I remove this one. So case 5 sorry CTE 5 method. Here I'm making the case statement status block equal to 5. Okay, what is status block? Let's see what is select status block. Here I'm selecting ID, name, marks, total mark. When status block means this one. So that means the total count of status block. Count of status block is 5. Then it is saying pass. Otherwise it's a fail. That means overall status. Based on like a group by ID column, name, mark, status, flag, total mark. Let's see what is the output for this column. Okay, still it is coming in the same there is no changes. Okay, now we can use CTE 6 method. Here I am using dense rank function. Why I am using dense rank function means I want rank for each total mark wise. I mean, I need total mark wise dense rank function. That's why I'm using dense rank. Here I'm selecting all the column using dense rank. The dense rank partition is ID, name, and mark and overall status. When overall status is a pause, then dense rank I'm going to generate the dense rank, one more dense rank, that is a grade rank based on our total mark. Let's see what is the output for case 6. Sorry, CTE 6. Sorry. Correct syntax. Escape from CT5. Sorry, let's check why. CTE 6. Okay, now duplicate rank and grade rank are generated. That means, let's see what is duplicate rank. Duplicate rank means here for mark having two values, two status. One is fail, like two status. That's why I'm making 1 and 2. And rank means because total value we based on the total value we are going to generate the rank. For fail student we are not generating any rank. That's why the value is showing null. Okay, that's why I'm making grade rank. Grade rank means who are total mark, sum of total mark greater than this overall status is pass, then we are going to generate the dense rank. Otherwise duplicate rank only we are generating to remove the duplicate row. Okay, now I'm using state CDE7 method to remove the duplicate. So duplicate rank is like I'm making a descending order. So I'm removing duplicate rank 1 to display the correct values. Let's execute this statement. So now we achieved the result. So the topper is Jack, and the second topper is Flora, third topper is Alan, fourth topper is again Alan, mark is fail, so grade rank is null. So we have achieved the result. Thank you all. Please subscribe our channel to get more kind of this tricky and complex SQL entry question. And please comment me if you have any query related doubts or concept related doubts. Thank you all. Bye.